Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. So today we're getting into Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire. I thought the first movie was a phenomenal movie, man. It was one of the best movies I've ever seen. And then we moved on to the Chamber of Secrets, and I enjoyed that movie a little bit more than the first one. And then we got to the third one. And when we got to The Prisoner of Azkaban, this franchise blew up, man.
It took off.
I'm so excited to watch this movie. I got chills thinking about it. I'm ready to get under a Harry Potter spell. Like, comment, subscribe. We're not going to talk too much in the beginning, but stay tuned towards the end of the video. We're going to break this thing down.
And we did do our houses.
Yes. By the way, tell them what you are. Slytherin.
No. I'm probably what everyone expected, which is Hufflepuff.
She's a Hufflepuff. I'm a Gryffindor.
But the thing about Hufflepuff, guys, was it was cool to be Hufflepuff, but I don't really know a bunch of Hufflepuffs, so I'm like, kind of feel left out. I wish I was in Gryffindor. I feel like I'm the outcast.
I'm hanging out with the main characters over here, so we're doing good where I'm at.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for real. So many of you guys are so excited about this, and I can understand why, but the excitement that you feel when we drop this video is nothing compared to the excitement that I feel to watch this movie for the first time.
Yeah.
I can promise you that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is about to be so good.
Just a friend of Harry's.
What was it called? An apostle mouth?
Parcel.
Parcel. I don't always want to say postle.
Because they're British. That said riddle.
Yeah, but I couldn't see what the first name said.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it probably said Tom, right?
I don't think we've ever seen this guy before.
Those clocks just freak me out now.
Because it's like Vecna.
Yeah. I used to like them. I used to think they were charming.
Oh, no, my Lord Voldemort. I only meant...
He's in there.
No!
Is that him?
The boy is everything. It cannot be done without him. And it will be done. Gather our old comrades. Send them a sign.
That's the comrades?
Is that snake snitching?
Nagini tells me the old Muggle caretaker is standing just outside the door.
A literal snake.
Avada Kedavra!
Okay, so he's strong now.
He said abracadabra.
Harry!
Hermione, bad dream. When did you get here?
That was a dream?
Wake up, Ronald!
Bloody hell.
They got so much older.
Your mother says breakfast's ready.
That's you.
Where are we going?
I'm the foggiest. Keep up.
He has the best house, though.
Arthur! Sorry, Amos. Some of us had a bit of a sleepy start. This is Amos Diggory, everyone. This strapping young lad must be Cedric, am I right?
Hey, that's Batman.
Emo Batman.
That's vengeance right there, guys.
Merlin's
The
beard.
firefighter.
You must be Harry Potter. Yes, sir.
Great pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you too, sir. Why are they all standing around that manky old boot? It's a port key.
Like a portal?
What's a port key?
We always learn stuff like this with the Weasleys.
Harry! Free!
What if we get to the end of this franchise and Harry's just doing drugs in his room and he's tripping the whole time?
'Cause this right here is wild.
Yeah.
I bet that cleared your sinuses, eh?
Why did they make it look so easy?
They look white as a feather, didn't they?
Well, kids, welcome to the Quidditch World Cup.
Oh my gosh, stop. That's
This is
so
great.
cool. The World Cup. How do you think America's doing?
Sucking. I think you have to be a part of a certain landmass to be in this movie.
Home sweet home.
That thing better expand magically. Because that is too many kids.
Excellent, excellent.
Bruh.
This is crazy.
Wizards are so efficient.
Feet off the table.
Feet off the table! I love magic.
I love how it's the fourth movie and he's still in shock about something.
So am I.
Me too. crazy.
How far up are we?
If it rains.
Isn't that Harry's position?
What, Seeker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the Irish. We've got to get out of here. Now! Get back to the portkey, everybody, and stick together!
Man, who's ruining the festivities?
They literally suck. That was such a sweet spot.
Death Eaters. Hey, that was like the clans pulling
I was
up
gonna
on it.
say that, but I didn't know if we were allowed. They have no idea they just trampled the OG. Oh my gosh.
Hey, do you think Malfoy and his dad had anything to do with that? Because they were there.
I don't know. I think he did it.
That must be...
We can't talk about him, but yeah.
Did you saw the snake? Yeah.
And he's a skeleton right now because I saw his hand.
Where are you? Thought we lost you, man. What is that?
His thing's acting up.
Run! Harry, Hermione, you all right?
Going back to Harry.
You've been discovered at the scene of the crime.
Crime?
It's the dark mark, Harry. It's his mark.
Voldemort. Those people tonight.
Death Eaters. All of you, this way!
Damn, they got caught up.
That was crazy.
I didn't see his face.
Harry Potter looks like John Lennon, don't he?
Kinda, right? Kinda in this one. He has different hair like everyone in them.
And then this dude's over here acting like the Eye of Sauron.
So if he leaves a mark, I guess, huh?
Who?
The V word.
Voldemort?
Yeah.
Anything from the trolley? Anything from the trolley, dears?
Packet of Drew balls and a licorice wand.
2 pumpkin pasties, please. Thank you.
I was waiting for you to say, there's your sister, but
no,
you
I'm
didn't.
not. Thank you.
She don't look anything like her sister, though.
How can the ministry not know who conjured it?
That's what worried them so much. Happened right under their noses.
You know Sirius will want to hear about this. What you saw at the World Cup and the dream.
Yeah, so they know something's happening, but they're not reporting anything's happening.
Headway. There we go.
I feel like Sirius ain't gonna be doing okay. I feel like he's
don't
gonna be
think?
having a hard time integrating back to society. That's just the vibe I got. He just seems like a rambling man. You know what I mean?
Like we might see him at the pub.
Yeah. That looked crazy though. I'm not riding that. Is it Cinderella?
Why is Hagrid waving him in? What? That was kind of a submarine?
In a way, right? Wait, who's pulling up though?
I'd like to make an announcement. This castle will not only be your home this year, but home to some very special guests as well. So,
They made that old man run.
Hogwarts has been chosen to host the Triwizard Tournament. The Triwizard Tournament brings together 3 schools. From each school, a single student is selected to compete. If chosen, you stand alone. Please join me in welcoming the lovely ladies of the P.O Box Academy of Magic, Madame Maxine.
Damn, did they want it to be a surprise or something? They could have warned them.
Right.
What the hell?
Bloody hell.
That's how you get out of bed. I'm the complete opposite.
That's one big woman.
Is that so? That's a different school.
Yeah, they said there was what, 3 schools or something like that. They said 2 or 3.
Did you see Hermione bummed out? Maybe she didn't get in.
Please greet the proud sons of Durmstrang.
They're looking a little Russian.
See, they got all this time to prepare and rehearse Hogwarts. They
What would
sprung
they
it on
do?
them.
What would they do?
Make something float.
Albus.
We seem a lot more ragtag than those schools. They just seem a little bit more rehearsed.
Is there another one?
You want another one?
Yeah.
So we're the only co-ed school, I guess?
Professor Dumbledore, my horses have traveled a long way.
Our gamekeeper, Hagrid's more than capable of seeing.
They drink only single malt whiskey.
You idiot!
Come on.
He likes that woman, don't he? That's like Brianna
Attention,
Tarr.
please! Eternal glory. That is what awaits the student who wins the Triwizard Tournament. But to do this, that student must survive 3 times.
Because he ain't 17 yet.
Is that our goblet? That's the goblet, right?
That's the Goblet of Fire right there.
The Goblet of Fire. Anyone wishing to submit themselves to the tournament need only write their name upon a piece of parchment and throw it in the flame before this hour on Thursday night. If chosen, there's no turning back. As from this moment, the Triwizard Tournament has begun.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You should have gave him a month to train or something.
Maybe teach him a little rules about it. Because it just
He
sounds
wants
dangerous.
his house to lose. I mean, them Russians look ready.
They were front flipping in there. You look like someone that's trying to snag that.
Alistair Moody, and your new Defense Against the Dark
Yes.
Arts teacher. I am here because Dumbledore asked me. End of story. Goodbye, the end. Any questions? Which of you can tell me how many unforgivable curses there are?
3, sir. The use of any one of them will.
Will earn you a one-way ticket to Azkaban. You need to find another place to put your chewing gum besides the underside of your desk, Mr. Finnegan. And here across classrooms. Weasley.
Yes.
Stand.
Why are they so scared?
Give us a curse.
The Imperious Curse.
Oh, yeah. Your father would know all about that.
You know how the teacher usually starts out nice? Mm-hmm. This teacher's going to be hell by the end of the year.
Maybe he's doing this for a good reason, though.
Ugly little beauty. Ambrosio. Imperio! Don't worry, it's completely harmless.
Jump on Malfoy.
Yeah, get it in his hair.
She's lethal. What did I ever do next? Jump out the window? Drown herself?
No.
Scores of witches and wizards have claimed that they only did you-know-who's bidding under the influence of the imperious curse. But here's the rub. How do we sort out the liars?
Oh, okay.
The Cruciatus curse.
Correct! Correct! The torture curse. Crucio!
Oh.
Can't you see it's bothering him? Stop it!
Perhaps you could give us the last unforgivable curse, Miss Granger.
Oh no.
Is he gonna be like a death curse or something?
Probably.
Yeah. That's what he hit the old man with.
Yeah.
That's what he hit Harry with in the face.
Killing curse.
Maybe.
He had to.
Only one
The boy who
person is
lived.
known to have survived it.
Man, I wish I could see
He's
these
sitting in
shows,
this
bro.
room.
Put you on the spot, buddy.
Harry living disturbs his ass. He's like, what in the world?
He's like, why do people have to take drinks just because I exist?
He said, in all my days, don't nobody survive an abracadabra.
Brilliant, isn't he? Completely demented, of course. And terrifying to be in the same room with him. He's really been there, you know?
There's a reason those curses are unforgivable. I mean, did you see Neville's face?
Oh.
Neville?
Son, Mom, we'll have a cup of tea. I want to show you something.
He don't want to see nothing you got no more.
Nuh-uh. He's just like, I'm sad. That's basically what that was. That made him that sad.
Did you put your name in there?
I don't know, because when he said dangerous task, this school's dangerous. You know, trolls be showing up. So, no.
You already know vengeance is.
He has to. Something in the way. Oh, his older brothers are doing it.
It's not going to work.
And why is that, Granger?
This is an age line. A genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
So they think an aging potion's gonna help them?
Bottoms up.
Hey, where? So they want to do this. Y'all ain't fooling Dumbledore.
You said.
Yeah, but if one of them get picked, the other one's not gonna know what to do without the other one, right?
Yeah.
They better be glad they can't go.
Is that the Crumb guy?
The Seeker?
Yeah, is it?
No, I thought the Seeker was older. He's too old for Hogwarts. He plays professional Quidditch.
Oh, they look alike.
Maybe that is him. I don't know.
We'll see. He didn't tell
At
us
the
his name
moment
yet.
you've all been waiting for, the champion selection.
No way.
Victor Crumb.
Batman.
Champion for bow battens is Fleur Delacour.
That's such a fancy name. If that's your name, it's cool.
The Hogwarts champion, Cedric Diggory.
That's crazy because we just found out he existed this year.
We now have our 3 champions. Only one will hoist this chalice of champions, the Triwizard Cup.
That's why that's a chalice. The other one's a,
Because it's a commemoratory.
right.
Why is he sad?
I was wondering why they didn't call it Harry Potter and the Chalice of Fire. Snag that, Gandalf.
Maybe it's the rules.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Only powerful can fund his charm could have hoodwinked it. Magic way beyond the talents of a 4th year.
Oh, someone tricked it.
Yeah.
Thought.
The rules are absolute. The Goblet of Fire constitutes a binding magical contract.
No.
He is, as of tonight, a Triwizard champion.
This is a setup.
That seems like some dark arts, though, does it not? To trick that thing? The Goblet of Fire seems to be like prestigious.
And they go by whatever it says. Because
Right.
I would have been like, no Goblet of Fire. I said 17 and older.
This can't go on, Albus.
What do you suggest, Minerva?
Don't let Potter compete.
You heard Barty, the rules are clear.
If we are to truly discover the meaning of these events, perhaps we should let them unfold.
Offer him up as bait. Potter is a boy, not a piece of meat.
I agree with Severus.
But why are they saying bait?
Alistair, keep an eye on Harry, will you?
I can do that.
She was saying offer him up as bait to the other contestants. They're going to eat him up because he's little.
Yeah, because he's... Oh, so you have to be strong?
Well, I mean, they have to compete against each other. The Russian look... Well, they're all just older. So, I mean, they're going to be mentally sharper. They're going to be physically
And no
sharper.
more like... I thought it was going to be like based off your magical talents. I didn't know it could matter if you're like strong or whatever.
Hang on one second, guys. Sorry, I just wanted to see who the guy was who played Dumbledore. I like him as an actor.
Whoever did it has good handwriting.
How did you do it? Never mind. Doesn't matter.
So he is mad.
Might have let your best friend know, though. You're being stupid. Yeah, that's me. Like Harry Potter's stupid friend. I don't want eternal glory. I just want to be... I don't know what happened tonight, and I don't know why. It just did.
I believe him.
Piss off.
Their first fight.
Ron is just a little jealous, that's all.
Because doesn't he want to be like...
Eternally glorious.
Yeah, like he looked in the mirror and saw himself.
He's looked at as a goof, though.
I'm Rita
And if he could win that, that would like validate his whole family.
The Daily Prophet. What quirks lurk beneath those rosy cheeks? What makes a champion tick? Who's feeling up to sharing? Should we start with the youngest? Lovely.
Oh, he's gonna be a good story to write about. Because he don't know why he got picked.
What's this, the interview room?
It's a broom cupboard.
You should feel right at home then.
Right. Same thing's about to tell Harry.
Something about some tea, right?
That's a full glass. Lets me keep an eye on my enemies.
That's so creepy.
Wouldn't even bother telling you what's in there. You wouldn't believe it if I did.
Ellis.
I'll believe you. Tell me.
What are you going to do about your dragon?
Well, you know, I just thought I'd...
Sit.
He had no idea.
Your pal Diggory. By your age, he could turn a whistle into a watch. Miss Delacour. She's as much a fairy princess as I am. They'll have a strategy. And you can bet that it will play to Crum's strengths. What are your strengths?
Determination.
Well, I can fly. I mean, I'm a fair flyer, but I'm not allowed a broom.
You're allowed a wand.
To conjure a broom?
Maybe he can make the wand big and ride on it. I'm for real.
Smart money's on Crumb to survive. Any bets? No, yes, sir.
So they're about to watch people die?
Don't ask me.
I would team up because we're from the same school. I'd be like, let's team up against these two. We don't really know them.
I think it's the same way as watching like a sporting event. The object isn't to kill someone, but you could definitely die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry, is that you? The key is to concentrate. After that, you just have to...
Battle a dragon.
Oh. She's like, I can't lose my friend.
Love.
Ron's gonna be pissed. Oh my gosh.
Trick.
Stirring.
Stirring.
You two may even make the front page.
This tent is for champions and friends.
We've got what we wanted.
What are you doing here, Miss Granger?
Miss Delacour. The Welsh screen.
Aw, it's so cute.
Is that like one of those dragons
Chinese
babies or something?
fireball.
I hope that's the one you have to battle.
What's that, boy?
Oh, that's the mean one.
The Hungarian horntail.
He has so many
represents
spikes.
For your objective is simple. Collect the egg. For each egg contains a clue without which you cannot hope to proceed to the next task.
That's crazy.
Mr. Diggory, at the sound of the cannon, you need to...
I'm like, why am I not getting paid for this? It's like the NCAA.
Oh, he's first. But doesn't Harry know a dragon? Didn't they send one off to the same place where they just got him?
Yeah, he knew a dragon, but he didn't fight with it.
Norbert.
Three of our champions have now faced
Romania,
their
and then they
dragon.
brought those from Romania.
So each
Well,
one
that's
of
where
them
dragons are from.
proceeds to the next task.
Maybe Norbert's in the mix.
Legardian Leviosa. And then bring it to the ring.
That's what we hope.
Jacket stuff though.
You what, Harry?
Accio Firebolt!
Accio Firebolt.
That wasn't a broom, was it?
I don't know what that was.
Thought he wasn't allowed a broom.
Maybe if you can rear one, it doesn't matter. He got on a leash.
They should have used 2 chains.
Now you'll just let that thing free.
I feel like they're out of bounds. Disqualified.
I like dragons though, thanks to Game of Thrones.
Harry said, I can't get this education anywhere else.
It's just destroying the school. Isn't that his quarters too, right there?
That thing really is just crawling, ain't
It's
it?
just de-shingling the mess out of that room.
Right. Luckily, they can just fly around with a broom and just
Fix it up. Hopefully.
repair it.
Yeah. What's he about to do though? You know? They didn't even get to see the action. Yeah, y'all tried to kill him off. Good luck.
Hermione was so happy.
But did everyone else have to get it too, though?
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, just not at 12 years old. They weren't doing that, or 14.
14. You read the papers too much.
Here's a leg. Go on, Harry. What's the clue? Who wants me to open it?
The bloody hell was that?
Good to see you, Ron.
You could have told us that we were defeating a dragon.
This is going to be uncomfortable enough that all you nosy sods listening in.
I reckon you have to be barking mad to put your own name in the Goblet of Fire. Took you long enough. I wasn't the only one who thought you'd done it. Everyone was saying it behind your back.
Now they're all cool with him again. You see this?
At least I warned you about the dragons. Hagrid warned me about the dragons. No.
Yeah.
I told Hermione to tell you that Seamus told me that Bavati told Dean that Hagrid was looking for you. Seamus never actually told me anything, so it was really me all along.
Oh, it was petty, but oh.
Who could possibly figure that out? That's completely mental.
Boys.
He's practicing.
Why do they have to travel in packs? And how are you supposed to get one on their own to ask them?
He's gonna be like, what's the dude's name on Game of Thrones pod or whatever? The guy
Podrick.
Podrick, yeah.
You say dragons. If you can't get a date, you can.
I think I take the dragon right now.
They have some straight nipple hats, though. No offense to them.
Yeah.
Joe was a tiny little fella, my dad. I could pick him up at the age of 6 with one hand and put him up in the dresser. Very funny.
Did she just eat something out of his beard? I'm gonna throw up.
I think she bit one of his hairs.
But enough of me. What about you?
Aww. The news called him a Bulgarian bonbon. I cannot.
The girls are just chasing him like that.
This rate, we'll be the only ones.
Well, he's
around
the best
you
seeker.
Dates. Oh.
Dang.
It might interest you to know that Neville's already got someone.
Watch it be like the best looking girl in school. Because he's been practicing.
Yeah. She said yeah. She just said yeah after he threw a ball at her.
Well, Hermione.
That's crazy.
Oh, girl. Can't we run away?
It's got to be Snape. Yeah.
He just hits him in the back of the head with a book.
It's one thing for a bloke to show up alone. For a girl, it's just sad.
Yeah, they didn't even do anything.
Because believe it or not, someone's asked me.
Oh. Oh, they're taking a test and they're just chatting.
She's lying, right? If you say so. Tonight when we get back to the common room, we'll both have partners. Agreed? Agreed. Oh!
They just get in trouble and don't even care. They just keep talking.
That reminds me of my chemistry teacher.
He would jack y'all up.
Me and Matt would get in so much trouble because we would just talk so much. And he was just always on our case like that. It was like in a good spirit, though.
We have to have code words. Doesn't mean Kinsey had to be a code word. If we saw the teachers come, we say French chicken and we would stop talking.
Harry, watch yourself on the stairs. It's a bit icy at the top.
Ask her, Harry.
I just wondered if you... I just wondered if maybe you want to go to the ball with me?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to go to the ball with me.
I'm sorry, but someone's already asked me.
Aww.
Okay.
No, he didn't get denied.
Great. No problem. Okay, good.
Well, who asked you?
Yeah, who asked you? Go beat him up, Harry.
Go beat him up.
It's all right. It doesn't matter.
What happened to you?
You just asked Fleur de la Cour out. What?
Did she say yes?
What did she say?
No, of course.
Oh.
She said yes.
There she was, walking by. You know, I like it when they walk. Can't help it. Just sort of slipped out.
Actually, he sort of screamed at her. It was a bit frightening.
What?
I'm not cut out for this, Harry.
Yeah, they should just take them too.
Hi, Harry.
Nope.
She's never gonna forgive me.
Hey, y'all two want to go?
Or Hermione, because she likes Ron. And Ron's just gawking over this girl.
Well, Hermione already has a date.
Is that true, though?
I mean...
Man, I thought she was upset because Ron didn't ask her. I don't know, man. I'm reading this whole thing so wrong. I don't know what I'm doing with girls.
Hell.
Jungle Bill. I'm just kidding.
What if he's the snazziest one there?
No, those!
My dress robes.
What are those?
They're all right. No lace, no dodgy little collar.
Arthur wore those.
I think he looks cool.
I think so too.
Murder me, Harry.
He looks like he's gonna invent something.
He looks like the Yeah Baby guy right now.
The who?
The Yeah Baby guy. I always forget his name.
The Yeah Baby guy.
Yeah, he always goes, Yeah Baby. I forget his name.
Oh, he goes, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I don't remember who that is.
He wears the outfit like that.
Bet she's alone in her room, crying her eyes out. Who? Hermione, of course. Why do you think she wouldn't tell us who she's coming with? Nobody asked her. I would have taken her myself if she wasn't so bloody proud.
There you are, Potter. Are you and Miss Patel ready?
Ready, Professor?
To dance. It's traditional that the 3 champions are the first to dance. Surely I told you that.
No.
Oh, well, now you know.
Y'all need to start sending out a newsletter.
Yeah.
You, Mr. Weasley, you may proceed into the Great Hall with Miss Patel.
Oh, she hated on his outfit.
No, I need you all to line
Oh,
up
she
in
went with the
procession,
other guy?
please.
Yeah. If I had to choose between Batman and Harry Potter, I might would choose Batman too.
She wanted to go with Harry Potter though. Aww. She does look so cute. Oh no, the bonbon. That was unexpected.
You know, I was actually gonna say that she's probably gonna go with that dude.
I thought maybe, but I just didn't expect she would because I thought she was too cool for it.
I think basically the movie's gonna play out. She's gonna realize this guy's popular and all, but the heart just longs for Ron Weasley.
Hermione Granger?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, it's so cute there.
That's how I picture our living room looking every Christmas.
It just doesn't look
Yeah,
quite
not
like
quite.
that, but we wish.
Harry, take my waist. Ow.
Oh, shout out to her though. She could have made him look goofy.
Who's Snape gonna dance with?
Himself. that would be SMU. Here. Oh, with Ginny Weasley.
Hey, that's kind of cute.
That is. Does he have a raccoon? What's in that cup, y'all? Let us know.
juice. I think they're so adorable.
Yeah, I do too.
Are you ready?
That looks like the guy we're not supposed to like.
That's the Fallout Boys.
I put your hands up.
Getting it like a hippogriff.
Pumpkin head, isn't he?
May I have your
Arm, leg. I'm yours.
He's like, these boring ones.
At least she ain't leaving with him. You still got a chance, Ron.
Look at him. He's so disgusted.
Hot, isn't it? Victor's gone to go and get drinks. Would you care to join us?
Would not care to join you and Victor.
What's got your wand in a knot?
You're fraternizing with the enemy.
The enemy? Who was it wanting his autograph? The whole point of the tournament is
Oh yeah, he used to love him.
to make friends.
I think he's got a bit more than friendship on his mind.
Say it.
She just wants them to be
Are you
happy
going to
for
ask me
her.
to dance or not?
No.
How dare you!
Okay, babe. So
Besides,
obviously
I can
that's
take
the
her-
same guy that we saw earlier. Okay, I was just confused because I thought that was like the big leagues. I thought they got a chance to go like, you know what I mean? Because there's so
Yeah.
many adults in this world that I figured
Yeah,
they had
because
like a
and
professional.
Harry's supposed to be a good seeker, so why isn't he like being recruited for something like that?
Well, I guess that's what I was thinking. I thought when he got out of school, like when he graduated, then he would be eligible to go play
Yeah.
like professional Quidditch or whatever the case may be.
He's way too old.
What? Next time there's a ball, pluck up the courage and ask me before somebody else does. And not as a last resort. Where have you been? Never mind, off to bed, both of you.
They get scary when they get older.
Ron, you spoiled everything!
Dang, she was big hurt, wasn't she?
I know.
She needs some female friends too.
The answer's there.
Not Hagrid. Yeah, we gotta get back to the goblet. This is too happy times.
I know this is the calm before the storm.
Ah, yes, the time is close now. Harry, at last. Step aside.
Harry.
Dang, so he was really talking to Voldemort just then, but experiencing it through a dream.
You're all right, Harry. I just got in. Me?
So you had a good night, huh?
He's been dancing all night.
Harry, you told me you'd figured the egg out weeks ago.
I suppose Victor's already figured it out.
Wouldn't know, we don't actually talk about the tournament. Actually, we don't really talk at all. Victor's more of a physical being. You are trying to figure this egg out, aren't you?
It was
What's that
screeching.
supposed to mean?
Just means these tasks are designed to test you. In the most brutal way, they're almost cruel. I'm scared for you. You got by the dragons mostly on nerve. I'm not sure it's going to be enough this time.
Look, I realise I never really thanked you properly for tipping me off about those dragons. You know the prefect's bathroom on the 5th floor? It's not a bad place for a bath. Just take your egg and mull things over in the hot water.
Oh, so he gave him a tip back.
Yeah, but why is he being so
Weird about
mysterious
it?
about it?
Yeah.
Harry just straight up told him.
I know, he's like, hey, this is the deal.
If I was Harry, I'd be like, hey, go study the Chinese zodiacs. I really like the 13th one.
What? There's just a room for that? You have to catch a mermaid this time?
I must be out of my mind.
I'd try putting it in the water if I were you.
Myrtle.
I was going to say, is that not the same bathroom?
On the 5th floor?
No, see? Oh. I was circling a blocked drain the other day and could swear I saw a bit of Polyjuice potion.
Yeah, who's using that?
Myrtle, did you say try putting it in the water?
That's what he did. The other boy.
Yeah, who's gonna figure that out, though?
Yeah, but someone's using Polyjuice potion. So someone's pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, I don't know who, though.
Seek us where our voices
Hell no, I'd get back out the water.
That's kind of cool.
recover what we took.
Myrtle. There aren't mer people in the Black Lake.
I think she was at a weird age to pass away. So she's just gonna be like
That
curious
thing's like,
forever.
what?
Harry, tell me again.
An hour long, you'll have to look.
Again, obvious.
When's the last time you held your breath underwater for an hour, Hermione?
So you better find it faster than that.
Professor McGonagall would like to see you in her office. Not you, Potter, just Weasley and Granger. Presumably Potter is well prepared by now and could do with a good night's sleep.
Yeah, he was napping on that book almost.
Longbottom, why don't you help Potter put his books back?
Hey, do you think Longbottom's using the Polyjuice potion? Because doesn't he seem like out of character?
Like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was dancing. He was looking into that crying thing.
That's really all he's done.
Now, if there's a Tibetan turnip that will allow me to breathe underwater for an hour, then great.
I don't know about a turnip, but you can always use gillyweed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, maybe Neville used it and now he's trying to like pretend he's Neville and he's trying to help Harry.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There is some debate among herbologists as to the effects of freshwater versus saltwater.
You're telling me this now?
You seem a little tense, Harry.
Do I?
So I guess if you're like a wizard who knows a lot of things, you already knew about that.
Yeah, that's the point. You just have to be very astudious to win this tournament.
In order to win, each champion need only find their treasure and return to the surface. They will have but 1 hour to do so, and 1 hour only.
Wait, I didn't see them do it.
You may begin at the sound of the cannon.
He didn't even get a quick breath before he could go in. It makes
he's getting some
gills.
gills. He's like the deep.
Okay, shout out to Neville for that.
That's what Nolan would want to do.
What's the matter with him? I've killed Harry Potter!
Voldemort didn't do it. You ain't about to do it.
No, you didn't. You made him a fish.
Is that his wand in his leg? He's got
Like
a
it's like a
strap for
gun.
it. Yeah. He got a wand holder.
This is kind of cool because I never thought we'd be here. So mer people are dangerous in here, I guess.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, because you can't hear them above water, and don't like if you hear them singing, isn't it like dangerous? Because they can like lead you to your death.
I think you're thinking about sirens.
Oh yeah, I am thinking about sirens.
The Barback's champion, Miss Delacour, has unfortunately been forced to retire.
Does that mean she's disqualified?
I guess so. What a scary spin on mermaids.
Is that Ron and Hermione? They aren't there right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But he's my friend too.
Only one.
Oh, that's the guy that Hermione was dating. He turned into a shark.
Oh, so they all had different methods to do this. So that's the treasure. They're friends.
She was probably disappointed it wasn't Harry that saved her. She can't continue. So her person, that's why she's stuck. Let's go, Harry.
No, that's some bad octopuses.
That'd be so scary.
So that's cool. They all have their own method to do it.
Yeah, that guy knows a spell to turn him into a shark.
And the other guy
Pretty
had like
sick.
a face mask on, and the girl had nothing. He's really proven himself.
Yeah, for sure.
Go get him another towel.
You saved her even though she wasn't yours to save. Thank you. You helped.
Yeah, a bit. Merci.
Harry!
Hermione, ow!
Personally, I think you behaved admirably.
I finished last, Hermione. Ah!
A change!
Professor. Igor Karkaroff, you have been brought from Azkaban at your own request. Should your testimony prove consequential, council may be prepared to order your immediate release.
There was a Rosier.
Oh, he's singing.
Evan Rosier.
Yeah.
There was Rockwood. He was a spy.
Of the Department of Mysteries?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in there.
Council will deliberate. In the meantime, you will be returned to Azkaban.
No! What about Snape? Severus Snape.
Whoa.
Severus Snape was indeed a Death Eater, and prior to Lord Voldemort's downfall, turned spy for us.
What?
I didn't know that.
Heard about one more.
What's that?
I know for a fact this person took part in the torture of the Auror Frank Longbottom.
Give me the wretched
Longbottom.
name!
Yeah.
Marty Crouch!
Junior.
Right. Shut. The movie's too good to talk over. Babe, the reason Neville looked at the mosaic or the mirror is because his parents was hit with that curse, the torture curse. And so that deep, like, I guess it
affected him deeply.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Hello, Father.
You are no son of mine.
Oh, his last name was Crouch. I didn't even think about that.
Curiosity is not a sin, Harry, but you should exercise caution. It's a pensieve. It allows me to see once more things I've already seen. You see, Harry, I've searched and searched for something I might have overlooked.
That's smart.
Every time I get close to an answer, it slips away.
Mr. Crouch's son, what exactly happened to him?
He was sent to Azkaban. Destroyed Barty to do it.
I had a dream about him. I was in a house, and Voldemort was there. And Wormtail was there too, and Mr. Crouch's son.
Oh, I didn't put those two together.
These dreams, you don't think it's actually happening, do you?
I think it's best if you simply cast them away.
I don't know. They're ringing pretty true.
Well, he's trying to protect Harry, I guess.
That.
Congratulations, your performance in the Black Lake was inspiring. A rather rare herb. Gillyweed. Know what it is? Veritaserum. The use of it on a student is regrettably forbidden. However,
I haven't stolen anything.
Don't lie. You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion, and believe me, I'm going to find out why.
It's not him.
But why is he helping Harry? The guy with the eyes, the one who gave him the gillyweed, right? Why did he help him? The gillyweed made him move.
Maybe because he liked them, or he sees himself in them.
Professor Moon. First to enter the maze, followed by Mr. Crump and Miss Delacour.
Oh, she didn't get disqualified. She's just in last place.
First person to touch the cup will be the winner. In the maze, you'll find no dragons or creatures of the deep. People change in the maze. You could just lose yourselves along the way.
I'd be scared to go in there.
I know. I'm scared to go in a corn maze, much less that.
Yeah, keep an eye on the one-eyed Willy over here.
On the count of 3. 1.
He sucks, dude.
I kind of love that about
I
him. I don't know why I like him in this one. That's crazy. I never thought I liked that guy.
Because he's so sweet to his cat.
Maybe he has a lot of money riding on Harry. You ever thought about that? Maybe there's a wizard bet.
They got maze for days, and I don't want no part of it.
And years.
You go in the corn maze, you'd be like, they got ears for years.
For real. Oh, and it changes up.
This is literally like the back rooms.
Nope.
I thought there was no monsters in the maze.
Maybe it's just like mind games.
Oh, he did it.
So he's sabotaging. That's crummy.
Yeah, I don't think Hermione's gonna like that.
It's not her style. He looks dead in the eyes.
Plasma.
What?
Periculum.
Nobody saw it, huh?
Yeah, this is by far the worst one.
Yes.
Get down! Get down!
Dude.
Oh, they're fighting.
No, don't stop! He's bewitched, Cedric!
He's bewitched.
Yeah, his eyes look dead.
You know Harry's going back. He's done it all movie.
He's like, oh man, he can't get lined up. I gotta help.
He's like, do it for the vine. This is his Frodo moment.
What if he just like runs ahead of him and grabs it though? Wouldn't that be Jack?
No, because at least he. Oh yeah. If he betrayed Harry and did it.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment there, I thought you were gonna let it get me.
For a moment, so did I.
Yeah, you don't know Harry like that though. He'll save you.
You saved me, take it!
Yeah, but if they can win together, they could have died together. Maybe
True.
sometimes no one wins.
You
Where they at?
Yeah. You.
No. That's where you don't want to be.
I've been here before.
Every night in your dreams.
Harry, the cup is a port key.
I've been here before. Cedric.
Dude,
we have to get back.
that's why it's a port key, because the guy with the eye must have been trying to make him wins, and then he did some magic to trick it in the beginning, and now he done made it a port key, and now they're at Tom Riddle's grave. So it looks like he was manipulated there the whole time.
What is
It was love.
Mm.
She provided the ultimate protection. It was old magic. I can touch you.
Oh no. He's physical now.
Pick up your
Oh, he wants to go mano a mano, don't he?
Maybe this is the last challenge.
That's better.
He's not fighting fair. He's using the illegal spells.
Your parents would be proud, especially your filthy muggle mother.
Come on, Harry.
I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter. After tonight, no one will ever again question my powers.
Get up! Voldemort is a crazy character.
Right.
Oh
He's like kind of
gosh.
jealous of Harry.
Don't you turn your back on me, Harry Potter! I want to see the light leave your eyes!
Chill, Tom.
Nah, y'all ain't doing that to Harry.
Have it your way.
What?
He really tried to abracadabra him.
Yeah, but that ain't working on Harry. He doesn't learn that. This is the most wizard stuff I've ever seen.
Let's go, Harry. Is this part of the spell?
You must get to the portkey. We can linger for a moment to give you some time, but only a moment.
Is that Pops?
Yeah, that's James.
Oh, that's his mom.
my father.
Aw, so there's all the dead people around him that are supporting him. Oh, because love.
Yeah, they jumped him. That was great.
They have no idea what just happened.
Lord.
They have no idea they just fought like the craziest villain. And slipped away.
Yeah, Voldemort needs some Nutter Butters and some orange juice. He's a little weak right now, I think.
He's crusty. Aww.
Voldemort's back. Cedric, he asked me to bring his body back.
A boy's just been killed.
Oh, that's his son.
Weeping Myrtle's gonna be sad too.
My boy!
This is not where you want to be right now.
No!
It's all right. I got
Man,
you.
get your hands off of him. No one noticed he slipped away. Did you see that?
Dang. He actually died. I did not think he would.
Are you all right, Potter?
The cut was a portkey.
What was he like?
Who?
The Dark Lord. What was it like?
Ugly.
He's about to change.
It was like I'd fallen into one of my dreams.
Oh, he must not have any left.
He went to his liquor cabinet.
All out.
In the graveyard, were there others?
I don't think I said anything about a graveyard, Professor.
Oh, you talking too much.
Marvelous creatures, dragons, aren't they?
Why did he imitate Hagrid?
Did you think that miserable oaf would have led you into the woods if I hadn't suggested it? You think Neville Longbottom, the witless wonder, could have provided you with Gillyweed if I hadn't given him the book that led him
It
straight
was
into it?
yeah, it was Neville who gave it to him.
You put my name in the Goblet of Fire. You bewitched Crumb.
You won because I made it so, Potter. You ended up in that graveyard tonight because it was meant to be so.
Oh.
Blood that runs through these veins runs within the Dark Lord.
So he's a Death Eater, Loki.
Imagine how he will reward me when he learns that I have once and for all
But who is he?
silenced.
Are you Alistair Moody? No. Is he in this room? Hurry, away from there.
Oh, he's in that box.
That's why I didn't want to tell him what was in it earlier. Yeah.
But it sounded like it was moving at the time.
You think he's dead?
You all right, Alistair?
That's Moody, but then who's...
Polyjuice potion.
Now we know who's been stealing from your store, Severus.
Yeah, don't blame Harry again, Severus. Is that the couch guy?
Who's that? Oh, the guy Harry saw in his vision.
Barty Crouch, Jr. Your arm Lord Voldemort has returned.
Send an owl to Azkaban.
I'll be welcomed back like a hero.
Who is this guy? Is this the guy who
The
jumped
minister's
up?
son.
Right, he's the one who jumped up when he went into Dumbledore's memories, right? Yeah, okay.
He's half frog.
Cedric Diggory was, as you all know, exceptionally hard-working, a fierce friend. Now, I think, therefore, you have the right to know exactly how he died. Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort. The Ministry of Magic does not wish me to tell you this, but not to do so, I think, would be an insult to his memory. The bonds of friendship we made this year will be more important than ever. You remember that.
Oh, he's getting mad.
And we'll celebrate a boy who was kind and honest right to the very end.
Yeah, I really did like his character in this.
I mean, it's pretty like not in this that much, but when he was nice.
That's the best role I've seen him in yet.
Yeah.
That Batman movie with him, I don't know if I love that one.
I never liked these curtains. Set them on fire in my 4th year. By accident, of course.
Yeah, we bet.
I put you in terrible danger this year, Harry. I'm sorry.
When I was in the graveyard, there was a moment. Voldemort's wand and mine sort of connected.
You saw your parents that night, didn't you?
No spell can reawaken the dead, Harry. I trust you know that.
Oh.
Soon, we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy. You have friends here. You're not alone.
He doesn't want him to like try to do spells to get his parents back, even though he saw them.
Maybe there's some things he could try, but that seems like some dark arts to me. You know what I mean?
And didn't they say in the mirror thing like he could go down that path?
This, write to me. Promise.
Bye. Au revoir, Ron.
He's like, well, where was this all year?
He's starting to become a legend for sure, Harry. I can say that in this one. Those are fun games, honestly.
That was fun to you?
I mean,
I never want to see that again. That was horrifying. But for the school, it would have been fun, right? Yeah.
As long as no one died, that was pretty bad. That part was tough.
Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Yes.
Promise you'll write this summer, both of you.
I won't. You know I won't.
Harry will, won't you?
Yeah, every week.
It'd be tough to leave, wouldn't it?
Is it gonna go underwater?
Well, I guess I'm gonna get my hair wet. That's not the end, right?
I don't know.
No! Every single time one of these movies end, it feels like a series finale because they're all saying goodbye to each other.
Yeah. And it makes me like tear up in one eye every time.
Okay, guys, so that was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And guys, I'm telling y'all what, that was the best Harry Potter movie I've seen so far.
Good, yeah.
That was, man, it's hard to say it was a better movie than The Prisoner of Azkaban because I do think that movie was phenomenally written. And I think the way that movie was shot was spectacular. I was looking for some of the same scenes in this one, but I didn't see any of the, I guess, the tricks the other director was doing. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't really know much about like filmography and stuff.
They all feel kind of different in a way, like the tone of them all.
But they all feel so similar at the same time.
Yeah, they same like similar, but also the tone just is different because like in the other ones they were like more murder mystery kind. And then this one was like a, I don't know, the Olympics or something. It was like,
right. This was like a dang contest. This one,
yeah.
I thought this was the best one. People may disagree with me up to this point because we do have 4 movies under our belt. So let me know up to this point, man, what is the best Harry Potter movie? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And it's just hard for me not to say 4 because I'm pretty sure in the next movie I'm gonna say 5. This movie has not done anything to get on my nerves yet. It hasn't turned me off in any type of way. It hasn't done anything to not want to retain my interest. And so with that being said, I just feel like every time we watch one of these movies, I'm just gonna love the next one.
Yeah.
Because it's like one big continuation in a sense, right? It feels like it's
it just gives you more of what you want.
Right, because in some movies, even though they're like trilogies, they can have completely, I guess, different objectives and stuff, even though it wraps into the same story. And these are the same, but at the same time, they all just sort of flow. This one was great, man. We got a lot of new characters in this one,
But
which is
hey,
great.
before you get into the characters, don't you feel like the kind of moral of the story in this Harry Potter thing so far is like, don't become the dark arts teacher there?
Well,
because something always happens around that person.
They better be paying out the butt for that position is all I'm saying.
Sorry, now you get into the
No, it's interesting you say that because the dark arts is something that they should be vetting so heavily at this point. Like Dumbledore himself needs to go teach that dang thing.
Right. It's almost kind of scary to teach because all this, it seems as if the more they are teaching dark arts is awakening things or something like that.
And it's funny because we met the one-eyed Moody in this one, and this character was phenomenal. He was one of the best characters we've seen on this channel.
And it wasn't even him the whole time.
But we didn't even meet the guy.
Yeah.
We met the guy for 1 second. We didn't even see his eye. So I have no idea what he's going to be like. I guess all the mannerisms and stuff are still there, but we don't really know who he is as a human.
Right. It's pretty
Or a
crazy
wizard,
that
yeah.
he did all that stuff, like helping Harry just to get his blood.
Yeah.
Like all of that just to get Harry's blood to awaken Lord V. I don't like to say his name because I feel like we're not supposed to.
Lord V. Yeah, I feel like at this point, man, he has come back to life and Voldemort is completely on the table. My boy Dumbledore. We need more Dumbledore. He basically even said it to Harry, do what's right, not what's easy. And that's why he got in front of the school and just told the kids the truth. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be easier to try to control the narrative and not let business continue as normal, because then at that point you can manipulate the situation more. You have more
But in the
control.
wizard world, you need to know that. Like, I feel like in the wizard world, you need to know when Lord V comes back.
Well, in the wizard world, you need to know you're about to have an Olympic Games. You can train
And that
for it.
too.
Like, you need to tell somebody.
That
They
too. I feel like their communication with the school is a little behind, maybe because they have older chancellors or whatever.
Maybe they weren't allowed to train because they had homeschool advantage.
Maybe.
And so maybe they had to not have any leeway to train.
Yeah, so they just had to spring it on them.
Right, absolutely. I thought that was a little jacked up. Not even gonna lie, but hey,
But they've had a
Dumbledore is
lot
wiser
going
than me,
on.
so-
They've had a lot going on the past couple years. Let's be real.
But ultimately, if they would have, well, I was gonna say, well, ultimately everything worked out the way it was supposed to, but did it though? Everything worked out terribly.
Because that guy died.
Well, no, and Dumbledore, or not Dumbledore, and Voldemort came back.
Yeah.
Because in the ideal world, he just doesn't come back. So we did get more characters, man. We got Cedric, which unfortunately, he's now dead, right? He did die, right?
Right.
Yeah,
But he was a
for
good
sure.
character. Like, I like that
Yeah.
character because I thought he was going to be, when I started seeing the Potter Stinks button, I thought he was going to be like kind of a D-bag or whatever. But he was
douche.
pretty nice.
Right. And then we had Crouch, which ended up being the ultimate, well, not the ultimate villain in this one, but he was the snake man. He was the manipulator.
He was the mover.
Right. Then we had Crumb. Crumb was a crazy character. He was just Russian muscle man. He reminded me of Khabib. Didn't really say much. And they just brought him in to just be as Russian as possible and to act like a Russian. So,
Well,
then
he was technically Bulgarian or whatever.
right. And we had Floor. I don't remember Floor's name, her last name. It was just Floor.
Floor
to me.
Decor.
Floor gave Ron the confidence that he's probably going to need moving forward with that little kiss at the end. The way I interpreted that was that wasn't meant for Ron. He wasn't meant for all that because Ron's the type that confidence could easily overflow into arrogance. But she gave him just what he needed to have a little confidence about himself. Hopefully, he takes that confidence and he harnesses it in a way that's going to go pick up Hermione Granger,
Yeah.
because she obviously is just bleeding for him.
And
dude.
she low-key told him, like, if you really want to ask me to dance, then have some balls and do it.
Right. I don't think she said it quite like that, but
almost.
This is a kiss show over here.
Okay, F you letters.
Anyways, then we had Cho, and all I know about Cho is she likes Harry Potter. She had a crush on him. But I mean, who wouldn't, right? I mean, Harry Potter's Harry Potter. I'm sure on some level, he's a nice little kid. You know, I'm sure, well, he's famous as mess too, and he's the boy who lives. So, you know, he might not be able to.
That would be scary. He sees Lord V all the time. Like, I wouldn't want to date him.
Yeah,
You just be running up in that guy whenever. He'll throw you in a trash can and you'll end up in his graveyard.
I'd be like, Harry, after you and Lord V figure that out, you come let me know. But when that dude's still, but I would never even trust it though. Even if they killed him, I feel like he could always come back.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, that's really.
He's a slippery little bee.
Oh, and then there was Igor, right? His name was Igor, the guy who jammed up Professor Snape in the closet. Where all the
Crumb's professor or something.
Right. So basically, man, in this one, it was. Oh, dude, and there was one more thing I needed to mention. What was their names? They were basically like the Nazi soldiers. What were they called?
Death Eaters.
The Death Eaters. And then we got Death Eaters in this one more. And they had those big black hoods on, and they look like Klans members. So that's obviously not good. So Voldemort obviously is. They're making him out to be like Hitlerian in a way, right?
And he also, when they were all in that circle, he was kind of being mad at them for not looking for him or something.
Right.
Like, just not. I guess the loyalty wasn't good enough for him.
Well, he feels like even if it meant the end of yourself, you should have done everything in your power to raise me back up, not necessarily because of your obedience to me, but because of our cause.
And that's why, like, Wormtail was that rat, and he was like, okay, like, you actually were helpful.
Then he gave him a hand.
Yeah.
So he's basically going to use him as a rat.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. So it's kind of crazy Ron was so close to Voldemort in that sense.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just
He had
one
no
rat
idea,
away from
yeah.
being connected to Voldemort, which is insane. it makes you wonder if it was all.
Well, that's how weak he was at the time too, though. Remember, he was like out there drinking every unicorn he could find.
I wonder how much of this is going to be manipulated from the beginning. Like, do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like maybe Hermione like walking up. Maybe all of this was like not coincidental. Like maybe Ron was supposed to meet Harry, and then Harry was supposed to meet Hermione. You know what I mean? Maybe it was manipulated the whole way. I don't really know, but we saw Voldemort in this one. He came back, I guess, in his final form. Like that's what I remember him looking like. But I don't know if he's like Majin Buu or something. I don't know if he's going to look different. It seemed like to me he was weak, almost like malnourished because he wasn't able to put Harry Potter away.
Right, he
And
doesn't
obviously,
look strong at all. Like if that's who's defeating me, I would be kind of upset if that little like skeleton no-nose beat me.
Yeah, he looks a little feeble.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming maybe over time he'll get his powers back. So basically at this point, what we're really stressed out about is we want the kids to be able to continue to go to wizard school, and you want them to have a normal experience. But at the same time, now they have this outside factor that they have to constantly stress, and it's the fact that Voldemort wants to get to Harry. So not only was Harry manipulated to go there and get his blood, he also manipulated Harry into actually physically being there.
Yeah.
Right. And it seems like Harry, for some reason, it made it seem like it was a big deal that it was Harry's blood specifically that Voldemort was.
Yeah, it had to be blood of the
reincarnated with.
enemy.
Right. But maybe there's something special about his blood, like that allowed his. Maybe since his parents loved him and sacrificed herself for him, it did something.
It's
to
like powerful.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe, and then
he might make Voldemort more powerful just by the use of his blood.
And Voldemort's gonna have a hard time getting to Harry inside of Hogwarts, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't see any like Dementors or anything, so maybe they'll come back. Maybe they'll need him again. A phenomenal movie. One of the best movies I've ever seen. 100%.
Loved it.
I did not expect to like Harry Potter as much. I'll be honest with you guys, man. To be honest, I didn't really know what I would expect. To be honest, I kind of felt like going in, I knew it was probably going to be really good just because so many people love it, you know? But I didn't really know what the story would look like or what these dynamics would be and stuff. But I had a basic idea just because, like I said, I did see the first movie.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm not disappointed with the direction that this series is going.
I love Harry
really
Potter
like
now.
it.
Anytime people are mean to him on the movies now, I just like scoff because I feel like Harry's about to whoop your ass.
I'm gonna be throwing bows
yeah.
at the TV. I really like it, man. I was talking to some dude on Discord the other day, and I mentioned that we just started watching Harry Potter, and he was a cool guy. He didn't give me no spoilers, but he's a Potterhead. He said he's got a Harry Potter. He said he used to have a Harry Potter blanket and all this stuff.
What house was he? Did he tell you?
Ravenclaw.
Now I feel like
everyone's
I need to ask
Ravenclaw. I feel like maybe Gryffindor's too mainstream. Hufflepuff is too feminine.
That guy Cedric was Hufflepuff.
Nobody wants to admit that they're a Slytherin. I think the safe thing to go with is just Ravenclaw.
A Ravenclaw.
I feel like it's just a very like if you're a dude, yo, what are you? You don't want to be like Gryffindor because you don't want to be a goody two shoes. Even though I'm a Gryffindor, but at the same time, you don't want to be a Hufflepuff or
No, I was glad to be a Hufflepuff because that guy, like, he did his job till the end. It sucked, but good on my house, buddy.
I was just so thrown off by that man gets to play Batman. A Hufflepuff is Batman.
Hey,
guys, I loved
there's
it, man.
nothing wrong with that.
I had so much fun with it. I'm glad we didn't have to see the Dudleys in this one because they get on my nerves. Even though I love them, but you know.
I thought they were called the Dursleys.
This one said the Dursleys.
But the son's name is Dudley.
Dudley Dursley, that's his name. I did say the Dudleys.
I did too earlier.
I feel like we're learning these characters' names pretty good.
Except for the whole time we wanted to call Cedric everything but Cedric. We wanted to call him every role he was in other than Cedric.
I write down the names in a little binder. You know what I mean?
Did you write Cedric Vengeance?
I just remembered his name this time, actually. I did write down some people's names. I don't write down everybody's names, but some. I should write down everyone's. That way, if I'm like talking about the characters, I don't forget someone.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, these names will become synonymous with my being eventually because I really do like these movies. I think they're iconic. I just really hope the end of this doesn't suck. Like,
but
I know
this one. Sorry to interrupt you, but this one expanded so much because even the Quidditch World Cup to just like the other schools around, that like just made the world like that much bigger. I didn't think it was like as big because they go to the 9 3/4, they go through a little hole in the wall and they go to the town. I thought that was the gist of it.
Oh no, the world's huge.
Yeah, I didn't realize just how huge that is because the Quidditch World Cup kind of proved how big everything is.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize. I thought in the beginning, I just thought they went somewhere like almost like on a field trip or something. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I didn't realize it was so close to Hogwarts. I didn't realize the situation, I guess. So sorry about being confused there. But do you know the next movie?
No, I know it's number 5.
All right, guys, so we're going to be back with Harry Potter 5.
I think it's something with the Phoenix. The Rise of the Phoenix. That's what sounds good to me.
It sounds like some X-Men right there.
Oh.
X-Men Phoenix.
The capture of the Phoenix. I don't know.
Maybe that Phoenix is relevant again.
Oh.
And once again, we didn't get a Dobby, so I'm assuming he's just gone. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in for sure. We are over on Patreon if you guys want to see the full uncut reaction to these banger movies, man. These absolute legendary movies, these goat movies, these owl movies.
Can you say it in your like accent?
The Irish one?
Yeah.
These movies were unbelievable, yeah. Some of the best movies we've ever seen, yeah. I don't have a very good Irish accent.
No, it's really good. I think all your accents are good.
It's just a Conor McGregor accent. It's not really Irish. It's more like McGregorish.
But he's Irish.
That's like somebody talking like The Rock and then being like, here, listen to my American accent.
Can you sound like him?
Who, The Rock?
Yeah.
What's cooking? No, I don't know how to sound like The Rock. I don't know how to sound like nobody.
I don't even know what you would say.
All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.